I'm Laura from the Helena Family YMCA, and I'm about to do a 30-minute silver sneaker class. Silver sneakers is a low-impact older adult class with some range of motion, some flexibility and strength to get everyone up and moving here. And I'm doing it online just so people have a safe place to work out, especially if they're vulnerable. I actually am. Um, let so this is a really good place for that if you're an older adult and needs just a place to kind of move and get a little exercise in. You're going to need some hand weights for this. I tend to use a substitute, which is a couple of canned goods works really well for a substitute for hand weights. Um, it's they're kind of easy and they fit in your hand really well. And some of you who kind of need something a little bit bigger to grip onto, that might even be preferable. You also going to need a water bottle or something to drink. We're going to take a water break halfway through, but if you have like juice or tea or something, um, the important thing is just to stay hydrated. It's really important. You're also going to need a chair. If I move here just a second, there's my chair. You want to make sure that your chair does not rock or roll, or it does not fold up. We don't want it collapsing underneath us. We just want a chair that just stays put. We'll be sitting in it. We'll also, and when we're up or about, if you need it for just a little bit of support, you can just put your hand on it, and that's what it's there for. When you're not using your stuff, you can store them underneath. I store mine underneath my chair, but make sure you store them out of the way, so underneath your chair or on a coffee table or shelf nearby. You just don't want them underfoot. Make sure your space is clear of debris. You don't want to be tripping over anything. Make sure you're wearing proper footwear. Something that's a good exercise shoe. And something like flip-flops or slippers, you can like trip up and on them. They're not great for that. Some of you might want to go barefoot if that's comfortable for you. And I don't recommend socks, mostly because some floors they can be slippery on, and we don't want to be tripping and falling. Make sure that you're always moving without pain throughout this video. Sometimes we just need to modify a little bit or rest that body part and go ahead. And if you need a break at any point, go ahead and take it. That's just sometimes if you need to just drop your arm for a minute and just come right back in whenever you feel ready. Just go ahead and do that. If you have music you want to play in the background, go ahead. I don't play music for these little videos, but if you have music at home that helps you kind of get up and get your blood moving, go ahead and do that. So with that, I'm going to take all my stuff. I'm going to store them underneath my chair, and we'll get started with a little bit of a warm-up standing up. All right, we'll just start with the march, just getting our blood pumping here. Make sure you're moving your legs and your arms. Nice upright posture. Get that breath moving. We'll go ahead and march around our chair. Let's go another time. All right, good. Let's go the other direction. Go ahead and march in place if you don't have room or it's a little too difficult. All right, go ahead and keep marching. We're going to reach the side right across our bodies. Good. Let's reach Tap that toe. We're going to pull forward. Tap that toe back behind us. Just push like you're pushing on a door. Keep those legs moving too. All right, push those arms backwards. All right, good. Kick those heels up and back. All right, let's do some elbow to knees. Good. Okay, let's go ahead, do some side-to-side motion. 2 steps to the side, 2 steps back. Kind of getting that side-to-side motion a little bit. Waking up some of those muscles. Good smile on that face. All right, good. We're going to go ahead, rotate those hips. We'll be stirring a big pot here. We're just waking up, stretching out, get the blood moving here. Let's go the other direction. All right, feet a little more together. Rotate those knees. Bend the knees just a little bit when you do this. Other direction. All right, good. We're going to do a little bit of balance work today. Go ahead and we're going to focus on one foot, the foot that's just going to be planted on the ground. Make sure you can feel all 4 corners of that foot nice and rooted to the ground. The other one, we're just going to come up on our toe. At any minute, if you need a little balance support, that's what the chair is there for. Go ahead and do whatever you want with your hands. Bring that heel in. And if you want to, go ahead and bring it up, but you can stay right here on the floor. Do not put it on your knee. We're just going to hang out here for 30 seconds. Balance is just so good for us. A lot of muscles come into play here. Just stare at a point on the floor. Just concentrate on that point. It helps a little bit. All right, 5 more seconds. All right, good. Switch feet. All right, go ahead and concentrate on this other foot. Plant it on the ground, kind of like you're rooting to the ground. All 4 corners of the foot. Come up on that toe and bring it in. You can hang out here, or you can bring it up. Just not on the knee. Do whatever you like with your hands, and we'll just hang out here for 30 seconds. Concentrate on that spot on the floor if you need to. Sometimes even if you just put a finger on the chair, that helps a little bit. It's just a point of reference for your brain. It's not helping your strength at all, just a little. And if you need a whole hand, that's okay too. We're all in different spots. 3 more seconds. All right, good. Go ahead, shake those out a little bit. 1 more. Go ahead and hold on to the chair if you need to. We're going to tap the toe back. We're going to come forward and up. Let's go. I'll just do this from the side so you can see. Forward and up. Go ahead, use that chair if you get a little wobbly. Don't worry about height too much. Down and up and down. All right, good. Go ahead, switch sides. You could also tap it back. That's also good. So up and down. And if at any point you get too wobbly, go ahead and use that chair. Whatever you want to do with those arms is okay. Let them naturally do what they do. All right, one more. All right, good. Let's find that chair. Go ahead and pick up those hand weights. Start just by swinging the hands back and forth. Right. Kind of rotate them in a circle. Other direction. And let's just swing them this way. Just kind of warm it up a little bit. Shoulders to your ears and down. Up and down. Good. Roll them forward. And now roll them back. Check your posture while you're doing this. Nice. Upright. Let's pull our palms forward. We're going to do some bicep curls. Plant those feet on the ground. Up and down. Up. All the way down. Quite to the top. Keep that elbow right where it is. Just kind of try to squeeze at the top. If you need to go faster or slower than me, just go right ahead. All right, good. We're going to do some triceps. Pull our elbow to the sky. If you need a little support for that, go right ahead. We're going to straighten that arm and lower it. Just kind of working the back of that arm a little bit. Let's just do 2 more. So 2, 1, and we're going to switch sides. Make sure, remember, you can give it a little support if you need it. Straighten it and relax. Try to get it. And then kind of have that arm lift next to your ear. Try anyway. Let's do 2 more. All right, down. All right, we're going to have our arms up here in goalposts. Go ahead. One side up, other side up. Make sure those weights are always in your peripheral vision. We don't want them to go behind your head. You need to drop them for a second and come right back in. Go ahead. A lot of overhead work here. Good shoulder work. Hang in there. All right. One each side. And down. Roll those shoulders out. Let's just take a little bit of a water break after that. I'm going to put these down. Pick up my water. Make sure you stay hydrated. Enjoy the beautiful fall. And if you have juice or tea or something hanging out, the important thing is just to keep that liquid in your body. All right, put that down. Do a little more arm work here. Up to the side, down. Make sure they don't go up past your shoulders. Certainly, if you need smaller range of motion or bend your elbows, go ahead. Let's reach behind us. And let's go ahead in front. Make sure your body is staying put, it's not swaying back and forth. Feet are firmly on the ground. One more. Good. We'll work our legs a little bit. Go ahead and put those weights right here on the legs. Go ahead and march them. Waking them up a little bit. Say, hey, time to work. Nice upright body. Go ahead and check that posture. Go ahead and kick those legs up. If you want to stay with the march, go ahead. This is just a little too much for your legs. Otherwise, just kick them up. All right, we're going to take one leg, we're going to make a teardrop shape. Just kind of a little bit of a circle here. And we're going to go the other direction. All right, let's go to the other side. And other direction. Don't forget to breathe. All right, one more. We're going to take one leg. We're going to bring it to the side. And we're going to come back. Kind of practicing that. Get out of the car motion or getting up from the table. Working some of those muscles there in your legs, thigh, all kinds of stuff going on here. Let's do two more. And switch sides. Don't forget to smile. All right, good. We're going to bring one foot forward, slide it towards you. Bring forward, slide it to you. Depending on your floor and your shoe, this might be harder or might be really easy. You have more of a slippery shoe or a slippery floor. But we're kind of using friction here a little bit to give us a little strengthening in the leg. Let's go ahead and switch sides. So do the other leg, pull it forward, slide it towards you. If there's something on the floor, we want to slide it towards us. One more. Good. All right, let's do a little bit of core work right here. And we're going to come to the side. Just twist to the side and back. Twist and back. Oh, it feels good. Oh, it feels good. Kind of like there's a pole sticking there and you're just rotating on that pole because we have a nice good posture. We're working on that twisting motion here. Good. All right. Let's do some crunches. So crunch here in front, straighten all the way back up. Squeeze those abs in front and all the way back up. Posture all the way back up. Check yourself. Feet planted on the floor. All right, one more. Arms by your side. We're just going to come forward and straighten up. If you need to, and you need a little support here, right here on your thigh with one or both of your arms, because you can also do both of your arms. Otherwise, right here, just wherever you're at, just gives you a little support if you need it. Otherwise, this totally works your abs. Called the airplane. All right, one more. Good. All right, good. Let's just do some penguins while we're here. So squeeze that side, straighten up, squeeze the other side, straighten up, back and forth. Yep, there we go. Make sure your back is nice and straight. We're all the way upright. All right, good. Let's go ahead and put those down. If you need to, you can grab this side of the chair. We're going to bring this arm up and down. Up and down. Stretch and down. Make sure you're breathing with it. Okay, we're going to just come up. Just pause here for a minute. We're just going to get a good stretch in that side. Nice upright. Just reach as far as you can go. Oh, does that feel good? All the way down. Let's do the other side. Up and down. Up. Got a good range of motion here, but also a good stretch. Makes it feel good. And you're holding on here if you need to. It's not necessary if you don't need it, but it's there for you if you need it. All right, good. We're going to cross our leg. You can also just cross your ankle, opposite hand on that knee, all the way upright. We're going to rotate as far as we can. Look behind you. Get a nice rotation in that body. Make it feel good. Every time you breathe out, try to go a little further. All right, come to the front, nice and gentle. And we're going to switch our legs. Hand on the opposite knee, body all the way upright. Try to twist to look all the way behind you. On your exhale, try to go a little farther. All right, come in front, nice and slow. All right, good. Roll those shoulders. Get some shoulder work today and forward. Go ahead all the way across your body. Make sure it's relaxed. Bring it in. All right, good. Making it feel good. Pull out the arms all the way out. Try to get Try to get it all the way across, not just your arms. Opening ourselves up. And other way, bring that in. Other side in, working that other shoulder. All right, good. Lace the fingers in front, pull forward, and kind of work it up and down a little bit, and then just kind of settle on that place that's the most sticky. You get the most benefit out of it. For everyone, it's a little different. Good, relax. We're gonna have our legs out a little wide. We're gonna drop one knee, come to the side, stretch, get a stretch in here in the leg. If you want to, you can bring one arm up. It's not necessary. You can have your hands here or down here, wherever you need them. Right here we get just an extra little stretch. Let's go ahead and switch sides. Hand up if you want it up. I can feel that stretch in that leg today. It's a good one. All right, face forward. Legs still wide. Right, hands right here for support. And we're gonna round our back. Just trying to unload our lower back here. It does a lot of work for us. So we're trying to unload it a little bit, give it a little bit of a break. And then we're gonna arch it to the floor like you're pulling your chest down. Hopefully it stretches out a little bit of your abs. We're gonna round it all the way back up to the ceiling again. And then down. This is really nice for our back. All right, neutral spine. We're gonna drop one shoulder. Oh yeah. Come up, other side. And up. All right, good. Heel right in front. Support our weight here. Right here in front. Other side. All right. We're gonna just do our neck really quick. I know I have a lot of tension in my neck a lot. So we're nice and upright posture, just nice check here. We're gonna drop one ear to one shoulder. And then if you're ready and you want a little extra, pull that arm, kind of try to touch it to the floor. Just gently though. Just gives it a little bit of extra. And pull it up. Other side. Right here. Other ear, the other shoulder. And then the arm reaching down on that side. All right, bring it up. Drop that chin to that chest. Just the chin. We don't want to round our back here. Just want to feel that on the back of our neck. Maybe a little lower than that, but No one around our back. And up. One ear to one shoulder. Around to the other side. Just back and forth. Nice and gentle. Don't pull our head behind you. Just up. Nice and gentle. One ear to the other ear. All right. Hands by your side. Breathe up. Breathe all the way up and down. And again, all the way up and down. Thank you, everyone, for joining me. Everyone stay safe and healthy. I know the COVID cases are spiking right here, at least here in Montana. Please stay safe, stay healthy. This is an alternative for anybody who just needs a little exercise and needs to stay safe because you're high risk or whatever, or you're in a house with somebody or in contact with people who are high risk. It just is an alternative for people out there. So everybody please stay safe. And at the end of this video, if there are more stretches you need to go, feel free. Stretching is just so quick and easy and really good for our bodies. So if you want to linger on a stretch, feel free to do so. Or there's something I didn't do that you need to do, go right ahead. So everybody, I will see you next week. And I miss you all. Goodbye. Have a good week.